You think of Peter Holland and what he went through and not being with the team, and Frankie Corrado and the trickle-down effect here.
Well, it's interesting. They share the same agent, Joe Resnick, and Peter Holland out of Toronto got traded, and Frankie Corrado's been waiting to play. He's played one game this year, and he's really been on the bench for close to 2 years, ever since he was picked up on waivers from the Vancouver Canucks. And I don't have a problem with them not playing him. This is a merit-based job. If your coach thinks you're a player, you're a player. If not, you're not. What I don't like is how much he's been on the bench. And today, Corrado's been really good about not talking. And today he spoke to a reporter, David Alter of The Athletic, and there you see it. And I think the last couple lines, the coach is the one who makes the lineup, and if the coach doesn't like you, then you're not going to play. I think I see Nick Corrado seeing Holland getting out, and he's saying, I want to get out, and this is how I'm going to force my way. I think he's tried to be polite, he's tried to be reasonable, but I do agree, I think his career is really getting
You could
hurt.
certainly sense the frustration in his quotes.
Do you think he's saying he doesn't like Frankie Corrado or doesn't like Frankie Corrado's entire game? Because it seems to hint at a personality conflict there.
Darren, it ultimately matters on how you play in on the ice. And if they're not comfortable to put him in the lineup, then that's what you're judged on. But my biggest beef in all of this is, okay, you don't want to put him on waivers, that's fine. But there is a 2-week window to get him playing on the ice. He should have been with the Marlies by now. And why hasn't he? On a conditioning stint. Give him 2 weeks to go down. Well, that hasn't been the case. They don't want to do that. There is some sense that they would do that in the new year, but it should have happened by now.
It's his career here.
I agree. I don't think it's anything personal. I don't, Mike Babcock's had battles with players before. Like I said, I think it's purely he doesn't believe he's one of his 6 best defensemen, which is fine. But I have not liked this. I just think it's a young player with a career ahead of him. There's got to be a better way, or at least just put him on waivers and see if anyone claims.
23 years old. So this isn't a guy that's just toiling around and collecting a paycheck. Hey, he's got desires to take it beyond just what he's doing in the National Hockey League.